A chilling transmission played on repeat late one night from a lonely radio station in a remote corner of the Oregon wilderness, leaving listeners with a sense of impending doom. The voice, broken and distorted, whispered of a strange, shifting light that danced in the northern sky, a phenomenon that the townsfolk dismissed as mere folklore until three of their own vanished without a trace soon after. The story began in the small town of Mill Hollow, where residents thrived under the peaceful shadow of ancient trees and laughter filled the air during warm summer nights. For years, the woods surrounding Mill Hollow preserved secrets older than humanity, known only to those brave enough to venture deep within. That's precisely where Jacob, a heavy-set amateur astronomer, set up his telescope one fateful evening to observe a rare celestial event, a meteor shower promising to paint the skies with vibrant hues of gold and crimson. But as Jacob aimed his gaze upwards, the sky transformed. Brilliant bursts of color twisted into pulsating orbs, swirling in patterns that defied logic. Mesmerizing yet horrifying, the lights seemed to signal something from beyond, something that should not exist. While trying to capture the spectacle on video, he caught a glimpse of movement in the tree line, a shadow that lingered just a moment too long before vanishing. Days later, a frantic Knox, Jacob's closest friend, ventured into the woods to investigate after receiving a frantic voicemail from Jacob, filled with garbled cries of terror and fragmented pleas. Knox's determination ran deep, fueled by worry, but as he plunged deeper into the forest, the air thickened and a pungent odor enveloped him. An uneasy silence replaced the comforting sounds of nature, and Knox found himself drawn toward a clearing where the grass twisted unnaturally, forming spirals that seemed to point to an unseen convergence. As he scrambled through the underbrush, he stumbled upon Jacob's belongings scattered on the forest floor, his telescope, jacket, and an empty water bottle, the absence of his friend screaming louder than any words. The atmosphere shifted, the once familiar landscape warped grotesquely as he felt phantom whispers brush against his eardrums, urging him to turn back, but curiosity gnawed at him like a ravenous beast. Suddenly, a piercing shriek resounded through the woods, slicing through the silence like glass. Knox's heart raced as he turned on his flashlight, the beam flickering over the tree trunks. Just ahead, a shimmery figure began to coalesce, a grotesque silhouette pulsating with the twinkling lights he had seen on that fateful night. It was not a simple shadow or figment of fear. It was an entity that defied the dimensions of time and space, stretching into grotesque shapes that twisted and writhed under the moonlight. In that moment, the clarity of reality faltered, and Knox discerned the desperate faces of his missing friends, trapped fleetingly in the reflection of its glimmering surface, mouths voiceless in eternal screams. Panic ensued as Knox fled back, but the forest itself became a prison, coiling around him, warping his perception. Every tree seemed to twist, and shadows crawled closer. As dawn broke, the townsfolk awoke to find Knox, disheveled and wide-eyed, murmuring about the watchers from beyond. He spoke of a message embedded in the stars, a warning of their presence in the woods. Yet, their expressions held disbelief, considering it mere delirium, until one by one, strange occurrences plagued the small town. Watchful eyes flickered in their periphery, fleeting shadows darted past their homes, and whispers floated through the streets at dusk, eerie yet familiar. As the sun set for the final time, a single distorted radio transmission blared through the night, chilling listeners to the bone. "We are here, we are watching. Return what you have stolen." With that haunting echo resonating in the air, a violent tremor shook the ground, leaving Mill Hollow forever marked by a dreadful unknown, a space in their memories where fear mingled with the incomprehensible.